Hello, I'm Jonathan and welcome back to the Let's Play Blight, where of course we managed to start making some steel tools in the last episode, and we've got the steel pickaxe. This all needs to be moved because it's in the way. When this ejects the, is it the iron blooms or whatever it is, that's in the way, so we need to move that out of the way and kind of get this all organised. But I'd like to do as much steel production today as we can, so in that mind, I might go and get some more iron first, and then we can make like the axe, and the hammer would be really good. That'll help us with the forging and also just building of things as well, because at the moment we're just bashing everything together with a rock, aren't we? So when we start building chests and all that sort of stuff as well. So I think I might go and get some more. I also desperately need to repair these things because they are really knackered. It was like 18 chopping damage, it's now down to 13, so I need to find some sandstone as well to do that. There is also a, I think it's here, there's also a grinding wheel. It would be quite nice to have that as well, so that we can, you know, keep the tools that we make nice and tip-top condition. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to this place. Where are we? Down here. I think that is the closest one. I was thinking about going there, but I think that one's certainly easier to get to, and I know where it is. And this one, I mean, that one wouldn't be too difficult. It would be stuff on the surface, wouldn't it? But I think for now, we're just going to make our run back to there, mine up some more resources. Yeah, I haven't really got much on me. Let's put that in our hand as well, just in case. And we're going to do that. I'll see if I can see some sandstone on the way down, and then we can have a session. Oh, holy crap, that's a brown bear. Okay, that is a new one. Oh boy, we've seen black bears, we've done a brown bear now. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I need, that sword as well. Not that I'd really want to take a brown bear on with a sword, because yeah, you're probably going to lose, aren't you? Where are the enemies? Enemies, where are you? I don't see you. Does it mean that black brown bear? Oh my god. Oh no, there's a coyote there. Okay, yeah, we're in a brown bear coyote sandwich. So, oh dear, that's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Right, there we are. So let's just make our way down here. We'll mine that stuff up, and then we can start working on some steel. Whilst that's melting, I will work on the base and just expand that out, take apart that hearth furnace and that sort of thing. Oh boy, some more coyotes, because yeah, it's taken forever to chop trees down with this thing because it's worn out. So there we go. But yeah, let's just go and mine up some more iron. Hopefully there's no coyotes or brown bears nearby. Okay, well here we are. I'm mining up some of the iron. I've already got a couple of those deposits already. We're going to start to, yeah, I was just about to say we're going to hit our carry weight, but I'm just picking everything up and then I'm just going to dump all of the rocks on the floor. So no worries there. There was a coyote over there. I did also have to dodge another brown bear, so yeah, they're becoming a little bit more prevalent, which is a little bit worrying to say the least. So yeah, we're a little bit weighed down. I don't think we're going to get too much more in there. So let's like eat 15 of those and just help that out. It's not that really that's going to weigh much, is it? Let's just eat more. We might as well. There we go. So I am 90% on the stamina. So what have we got there? We've got another 15. So we've got enough for the... That should be pretty good, actually. We've certainly got enough for the tools, haven't we? Like the axe, I think, was about half a dozen. The hammer was maybe another 4, perhaps 10 in total we need for those two things. We've got enough for the sword, so we're probably okay for the moment. I'd like to think about making that cart as well, because that's going to make these trips just so much easier, isn't it? So that's good. But yeah, there was a brown bear hanging around by the road, but it seemed to... Hopefully it's gone now, but... We'll find out when we get there, I guess. There's another blueberry bush. We pick that. We might as well just quickly pick that. I really like this speed up function as well. It's like I wasn't too sure about it, but now I've used it, I don't think I can go back. So yeah, I do really like that. So let's just run back, and then we can start a big mammoth smelting task, because there's going to be a lot to smelt. So yeah, I think I'll probably just pick some blueberries along the way as well, because that doesn't take any stamina, so I can restore my stamina whilst I'm just like picking berries or something, and that's going to be a nice little food source for us as well. Although I've largely just been surviving. I'll leave those ones for the moment. I've largely just been surviving on mushrooms because there's tons of them in the forest that I'm next to. So that's pretty good. I think I'm running the right way anyway. I should probably get the compass out. I never actually equipped it when I was on the way down here. And I've got to keep my eyes open for sandstone as well. I haven't seen any of that, so I'll see if I can find any of that on the way back. And we can sharpen up these tools, but I think we might be able to make an axe and everything today anyway, so don't necessarily need to do that, but it'd still be quite nice to do that. Make that grinding stone and all that sort of stuff as well. Ah, sandstone, there we go. Small sandstone chunk, there we are. Perfect. That is what we want. I think we need a large one to be able to make the cutting wheel, right? Chisel out a large piece of sandstone, yeah, but I should be able to repair that. Don't think it's really going to do much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it did. Sweet. Item position is too high. Ah, so you can only repair up to 50%. If you want to go past that, I get you. I've got to use the cutting wheel. But that's alright, because that's brought that damage back up to 29. So, what was it, like 13 or something? So we've more than doubled it. So that's pretty good. I wonder if I should take that and mine it. I really want that cutting wheel. Let's try and mine it. It seems better with two-handed swings as well. I'll say that much. Does seem a lot better. Hey, this... Oh, is that the large chunk? Small chunk. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I've got to mine it again. Fair enough. I was going to say, if I've got to carry that back, there's no freaking way I'm carrying that back. But... Oh, that's the big chunk. Alright, yeah, well, I'm not moving with that. Okay, we've got to drop that on the floor. Kind of figure that was the case, but yeah. Like 300% or whatever that was. So, yeah, we're not really moving with that. I'll have to come back for that later on. It's not too far away, so that's good. But at least we managed to repair the axe, so we can chop down trees a little bit better. But hopefully we get that steel stuff going today. So, let's get back home. We'll start the steel off the... let's just stand still. Let's pick this young blueberry bush. We might as well. The charcoal had all finished as well, so there's a ton of charcoal on the floor. So we'll get working on that steel, I think, the next thing, and redo the base slightly as well. Okay, right. Well, I was just chopping up a tree ready to light the fire because I want to try and keep the coyotes away, and I'm just chopping up a tree, and yeah, the coyotes are now wandering through. So let's just try and... I guess we could try and kill you, couldn't we? We could try and kill you. Yeah, let's try this, shall we? Where is he? Let's get rid of him. Let's get the culling on the go. Okay. Let's go for this charge shot. That's pretty good. I don't know. Kind of prefer just the other thing. Ooh. Yeah, you didn't like that though, did you? I'd really like to get you with a spear. Where is one of my spears? I need to repair these spears as well. There's a broken one. Where is it? I think that's it. There we go. I think I can just repair it with a knife, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's just resharpen that. I don't know which one. I don't know where he is. But yeah, I was just going to chop some trees down to try and, you know, light the fire, keep the coyotes away whilst we work. That's possibly him over there. Let's get that one on the go. I think there's another one out here. Yeah, there is. They're all over the place. There we go. Right, that is good. We've just culled another one. I don't really care about the meat, but I will definitely take the pelt. Although, to be honest, not sure if I really care about that either. Well, let's take that as well, because I'm pretty sure I can make torches with that. So we'll go with that. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I actually care about the hides anymore. I've got a lot of leather, so we'll see how it goes though. But let's grab that one as well. That's good. So I got all the iron. Oh boy, there's another one knocking about as well. I got all the iron in there, and then let's kill this guy as well, shall we? Screw it. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure about... Oh, he's running off. I'm not sure about 2 coyotes, but that definitely charge attack is definitely good with 1. Although obviously the steel sword is going to be so much better, but you know, that's neither here nor there, is it? Right, let's try and get this guy as well. Right, there we go, that's good. That's good. So we just nailed that guy as well. Let's take his fat, and we'll also take his hide as well. And then, yeah, I was going to cut that log up, set the fire off, maybe put a fire under the cover near where the workbench is or something like that, just as a temporary thing, or set one just outside so that we could have 2 fires running and just try and keep some of these guys back. It definitely does not, the bear does not care about the fire at all. Oh, God. Bloody coyote, see what I mean? But it's like the coyotes do care. The wolf... I've kind of had mixed results with that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but largely they don't seem to care. But let's put this in the soaking basin anyway. There we are. Let's empty all of that. We'll just grab some more of that as well, and then hopefully we can get to do some actual smelting because yeah, it's been a little bit of a mixed bag so far. But I do need to go culling, so let's go and we'll empty that, get that on the go. Needs a lot more salt, but its efficiency isn't too bad. So, brilliant. Right. So, can I cut this down now and just light the fires? That's all I really wanted to do, so let's just finish chopping. There we go. Let's just chop this thing all the way up. The fact that the axe is slightly fixed is, you know, it's definitely going to help us out, but obviously building the proper axe is going to be the way to go, and we need the grindstone to get it up to maximum anyway. It's like the steel knife, we don't need to make another one of those, we start with it, so we should be okay there. So let's chop that one up, and then we could boil some water as well, because why not? Getting a little bit thirsty, so grab all of that, and we'll just set that off, I think. I'm going to take that up, we need to pull that up as well, and put it somewhere else. Ah, they broke it. Okay, let's just grab that, and then we'll get some water on the boil as well. May as well do that, and then I'm going to make like a fire over there, I think, somewhere. Oh, let's actually do that first. Yeah, I'm going to make a fire over there, and then that might cover us. It'll certainly cover us from the coyotes, but I say the wolves don't really seem to care too much about the fire. But the bears, and I'm assuming the brown bears, don't care. The black bears didn't care. I'm assuming the brown ones don't care either. So, yeah, there's going to be that. So we could just grab a couple of those actually. Oh, do you know what? I don't want that many. We've got a small sandstone. Can I break that up with that? No, I need a stone. Fair enough. I need the hammer or the stone. Just break those up, and we'll get some more stones out of that. Break a couple more. There we go. That's good. I'll put the rest back. Oh yeah, I've got 5 in my hand. That's good. And I'll make a fire over here somewhere. And then that'll just somewhat protect us. Build... Ooh, stone wall. I like that. Hello. Maybe we'll do that later. Let's just put that there. It's just a temporary thing, so... Let's build that, yeah. There we go. Brilliant. Right. And we'll cut some of this up into firewood, and then we can start smelting then. I should actually set the smelter off now, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go and grab all the charcoal. I should have done that at the start, really, but never mind. And I think I might make the... Yeah, I'm not sure. I might make the axe and the hammer, to be honest, first. I think we have everything that we need. Oh, they broke that as well. Of course they did. Alright, so hour 40. That's probably going to be like 15 of those. Yeah, it is, but we're going to need some more. One more. There we go. Right, let's get that going. So it's going to take an hour and 39. That's going to get me a good way anyway, so that's good. We'll probably, as I say, we'll probably try and make the hammer, and I might make the axe first, to be perfectly honest. I'm assuming it's going to ask me to do those. I don't know. It might make the sword first. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so let's chop these up. We'll get those set off. And then I'll just do some busy work. And I do want to start building this base up as well. So let's grab that. So we'll just light that fire on the other side. And then I'll chop up some more logs, get some more firewood, and then just load those up so that at least it'll deter some of the animals. It might not deter them all, but at least it'll do until we can build a fence or a wall or something. It's something, isn't it? It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than nothing, so which is kind of what we've been running at the moment. So yeah, let's just chop up the rest of these and we'll load those up with firewood. Right, so we're just about to finish this. I've got some charcoal. I'm just setting up another pile anyway to be burned. There we go. Let's grab as much of that as we can. Actually, this isn't too bad. I'm still going to move it because it is bad, but oh, not enough space. Okay, alright. Well, let's get this. Do you know what? Let's just throw that on the floor quickly. Grab that. I don't think we're going to get them all done because they're slowly getting warm, aren't they? Let's just throw all those on the floor as well. I'll sort those out later. Right, let's do this. I've got some charcoal that I'm about to sort out as well, but let's get that all going. Oh boy. Let's get a bunch of those going. As much of that as we can. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Ah, I've run out of space. And they're not heated anymore. Okay, fair dues. Yeah, I think this mud kiln is going to be vital for us, isn't it? It's going to be pretty crucial. So, small sandstone chunks. Yeah, I've got to throw some stuff on the floor. I've got way too much stuff on me. Okay. Alright, well, I think really we'll just set the next... Well, do we set the next one off or do we wait? Because, there's all the slag on the floor as well. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's get this built. Put that in there. That's good. I do need to get some more of this iron ore as well, so let's grab some of that. Not sure how much I need, so I'm just going to put that in there for the moment. But I think we'll build the next set of things before we go any further, I think. And this thing needs to be moved as well. Oh boy, a lot to do. I don't have any space. Let's put that there. Oh, is 20 the max? Okay. Let's put that over here. Oh yeah, I forgot I got some stuff in there as well, and then we've got a load of rotten meat and all that sort of thing. I did set off these fires as well. They've got they had 8 hours worth of fuel. They've probably got a lot less now. But let's move this thing. I totally forgot to move that. So let's move that next. And then, oh, do I get all my stuff back? Hope so. Not enough space. So let's go and build. I think I might do actually. I'm pretty sure you do, so it's good. I think I'm just going to put this somewhat next to it. Yeah. There we go. Let's put that there for now. Again, we could always move this stuff later on. Put that in there. And then, yeah, I think that might be everything. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So I got all that back. Let's put that together. And then we'll work on getting some more of that stuff down. I think really get the charcoal is probably going to be one of the next things, really, isn't it? Just get that going, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another batch of charcoal. Well, I'm going to need it to make that distillery thing. So yeah, let's just grab all the sticks. Pine branches. Try and stay away from the blight as best we can, but we can cure that, so it's not so much of a problem. But let's get this all set up. Right, so we've got that, so I just need some... Oh boy. Yeah, the black bear, and he does not give a crap about the fire. So I really don't want to fight that guy, so let's go there. Hopefully he's just passing. He's coming this way, isn't he? Alright, let's run away down here and see whether see what he does. Let's get some mud together though. No, I think he might just pass by. Ah, right, we've run out of space. Just kind of leave him be. But yeah, they largely don't care about the fire. It's like, fire? I don't care. You do whatever you want with your fire. Yeah, you see, he's just going right up to the fire. He does not care about it at all. So, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, not much we could do here. I was kind of getting hope to get more done, but it's just not working out that way, is it? Hey, right, well, I've got the last bits of mud, but he is just hanging out of my fire, so until he goes, there is not much I can really do. I do not want to fight that thing yet. My shield is pretty knackered, and I guess I could throw a spear at him. Should we do that? Is that really stupid? Let's try and get this thing going first, though. See if we can just put that. But yeah, he does not care about the fires at all. So ignite that. It's going to take a while. It takes like 5 hours, in-game hours that is, to do. So yeah, he's now over there. Yeah, if we get the sword. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the sword first. I was going to do the hammer first, but yeah, kind of leaning towards that sword now. Let's grab a bunch of this stuff. Kind of tempted to throw it. No! No! Bloody rabbits! Goddamn rabbits! They are in cahoots, man. I hate the rabbits. I want to put like 10,000 traps and kill them all off because they're right bastards. Chase that rabbit. Damn it. I'm just not getting as much. Hang on. Let's... No. Let's throw a spear at him. I think maybe just run away and he despawns is probably the best option, to be perfectly honest, but I kind of want to throw a spear at him. Screw it. Yeah, it's just wandering around my base. It's like, mate, come on, man. Just bugger off, will ya? Oh, there we go, he's ran. I wonder if we can throw a few spears at him and chase him off. Let's do that, shall we? You never know, we might be able to kill him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we might be able to just drive him off with a spear. Just keep doing that, see if we can drive him over the river. See if he stops first. Get him again. Yeah, there we are. I wonder how much health he has. He's just taken 60 damage. I'm going to guess he's got a lot, hasn't he? Because the wolves have a crap ton of health. Alright, I wonder if that's... Should we just keep throwing spears at him? Yeah, screw it. Let's just keep throwing spears at him. Oh, he's moving again. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I lost that spear. So where were we? So we've got 5 bits of wrought iron. That's great. So we'll put that in there. Like so. That's good. And then we need to get more of this stuff heated up. I'm going to take that out for the moment. We've got some mud. Where did I store the mud? Mud mortar. Did I not make a pile for mud? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta organise this place because there's... Oh, I got mud there, but still. Yeah, I've got to organise this place because it's a total mess. There's just stuff strewn across the place everywhere, and just try and get it into some kind of order, I think, is a good idea. So that's good. Let's put the shovel back in there. So I don't really want to put that small stone in there, so we won't have that as a tool. Right. And then let's fire this thing up. So this mud kiln is staying. We've got to have that in the workshop, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. Perfect. Oh, I need the small stone. I've got small stones. Let's leave that in there for the minute. It'll stay a little bit hotter, won't it? So, hang on. Where's my anvil? Right, there we are. Let's go. Do like a bunch of those. There we go. Right, let's grab the slag as well. I'm not sure what I can do with that. Right, let's just put one more of those in and heat that up. Yeah, I'll take this apart afterwards and we'll have to move it. It's going to be an integral part of the build, isn't it? Just because It's so useful at the end of the day, isn't it? It's just too useful to not have it. Oh. Do you know what? We're almost broken out. Yeah, I think we're going to need to build another anvil. Oh. I don't know how we're still doing that, but I'll take it. Yeah, the anvil has broken. So, oh boy. Let's get the wrought iron. Got any more wrought iron? Is that just it? Hardened bronze. Damn. Yeah, these pebbles are a little annoying. As far as I know, there's nothing you can do with them, so... Oh boy. So I'm going to have to reheat that bronze. But that's not going to be quite enough, is it? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that. So I've broken that anvil. That sucks. Alright, well, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss now as to what to do. Let's throw that in there. Can then melt it down. I can get good quality bronze, but I need another 50, was it 50 mil to make the anvil? Yes, it was. So if I put 4 and 1 of tin, I should be good, right? Oh crap! What the? Oh my god, there's a bear! Jeepers! I was just here. Oh my god! Oh boy! I'll be chased by a bear. Oh god! Is that the black bear that I stabbed a load of times? I think I'm faster on the road. Oh my god! There's bloody coyotes on the road. Flippin' heck! I'm just I'm in like animal. Yeah, I'm just hanging out in some kind of zoo or something. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Jeepers. Oh my god. Flippin' heck. I was just like, yeah, just so here to... Right. So, if I put that in there... Oh. Could I melt that, throw that in there, and then melt that down and reuse it? Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm kind of leaning towards pouring the mold, pouring that stuff in, and then just topping it up later on. Will that work? I don't know. So we melt this down, we melt the slag down, pour that in, and then we melt that straight afterwards and pour that in as well. Will that work? I really don't know. So if I put a save down, that's going to help me out. But yeah, I'm so glad I set that charcoal off, man. So glad I set that off. This has just gone to hell in a handbasket. I was really hoping to do well here, and just, yeah, things have just not gone to plan. But hey ho, that's the way it goes, I guess. So yeah, we don't need that much. Yeah, I'd really like some way of just taking, 3 out or something like that. That'd be really nice. Right, so let's do this. Right, okay, this is almost melted up. I don't know whether this is going to work, but I think it's worth a shot. We might need to have the exact amount, in which case I just wasted a load of stuff. So, let's see. Kind of pour that into there, like so, and then we can just pour a little bit more in just to finish it off. Come on, there's so much crap around here. Right, let's get that in there, get that in there, get that in there. Ignite. Come on. Get up to temperature. Get that smelting. And then we've got 4 minutes. And then that might work. But then there's not much I can do until that hardens off. So, which is actually not taking too long. But let's just come on. I don't know whether this will work, but hopefully it does. In theory, it probably shouldn't. This is not how it is that you pour it in one mold. But it's a game. Let's see if we can bend it a little bit. So... let's grab that, equip, let's pour that into there as well. Yes, there we go. I think that might work. I think that might be it. And then we should be able to get the anvil out and then carry on. But Yeah, I'm not going to do anywhere near what I wanted to do. I was thought, yeah, I'm going to get loads of smelting done today. Nah, I've got nowhere near that, but the animals have been a real problem. So, hard thing complete. There we go. Great. So let's take that back out. We're going to actually make a workshop here at some point as well, but there we are. So we've got that. Well, let's do this last little bit here. Have we got any stones on me? No. Let's do this last little bit, shall we? So, yeah, I'm running out of small stones as well. Dang. Well, I've got a big pile of large ones, so not necessarily an issue. Let's just take, because I don't want to light all of that. Let's take that there. We'll ignite that. It's just the last two little blobs. That's all that we need. Probably don't even need that. But yeah, this mud brick kiln is actually really good. Definitely going to want to keep that around. That is for certain. Okay, right. So let's do that. Great, let's speed that up a little bit as well. There we are. Brilliant. Right, so let's put that in there now. So in order to do that... Ooh, that's going to take like most of my charcoal, isn't it, to do that? So we've got 15. What can we actually make? Let's have a look at what we can actually make. So forge new. Well, I mean, to be honest, the steel anvil would be pretty bloody good, wouldn't it? Given that this anvil does not have a lot of durability, but we could just do what we just did, so I guess that's not necessarily that important. So we've got 15 in total. So the sword, we could start working on the sword. We could get the pommel, and we could also get that in, but I think the hammer. And then maybe like an axe or something as well. And then we've just got 5 left over. We can always reheat it. We don't need to worry too much about that. And then, yeah, we could get most of that done. And then we just set another batch off for the sword. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so I'm going to set that off. Don't know why I'm looking at this. I should just set the bloody thing off because it's going to take ages to do that. So, yeah, should just set those off. But there's not much else I can do. There we go, smelt that. Until the charcoal is finished. I've got a little bit of charcoal, but I might just be able to melt up a little bit more iron. What have we got in here? That might just do it. Okay, so I need 13 more, but I don't have enough charcoal. That's all the burn time that I've got. So, yeah, not much we can do about that. If we didn't have to make that anvil, I would have been fine. But this is still cooking away, so there's not much I can do about that, which is a real shame. But we'll try and at least make the hammer or something like that. So what do I actually need for that? Because I'm probably going to need some other stuff, right? So let's have a look what we actually need. So the hammer. So I am going to need a handle. So I just need a board and a wood chisel. So we should be okay with that. And then I'm assuming probably well, we got the rest of it. I think we'll probably just devote to the sword. I think the hammer is probably what it should get you to make first. I think the pickaxe obviously is the first thing, but then after that, I would say probably the hammer. Oh, hang on. Have I got any short plank? Yes, I do have a short plank. There we go. Let's make the handle for that thing. It's good. And then there's not much I can do until that charcoal is cooked up. So. Let's just make... Can I actually just make the handle in here? Yeah, there we go. Hammer handle. Let's just make that. There we are. Perfect. So we can then knock that out. I've got a bunch of stuff that I really need to get rid of as well. Let's just place... I know. Place that roof. Top of there. There we go. And then I don't want that anymore. Just put those in there. Regular sticks, we'll drop those in there as well. That's good. Perfect. I wanted to expand this place out, but yeah, that's just not happening. Well, I guess I could start putting some... I've got a post down, haven't I? So build with medium post. I could just put another one of these posts down. Too far away from it. Yeah, I've got to actually move to it pin. There you go. So if we did that to there, that would work. Yeah, that's good. And then I could go a little bit further, and then I might take that wall down on that side. I'm seeing a bloody coyote again, I think. Okay, here we are. That is done. So let's start making the hammer. That's what I want to do first. There we are. Let's forge that thing. Perfect. Then let's craft that thing up, shall we? Requires an anvil. Oh, I've got to actually make that combine. There we go. Combine. There we are. Perfect. So now we can use that hammer to forge things, which is definitely going to be a lot more helpful. Oh crap, I picked those up by mistake. Let's make a stockpile. Just chuck those stones. No Stone Age stuff for us, man. We are getting into the Steel Age. I was going to say the Iron Age, but we're getting into the Steel Age. So we're going to want to get this stuff going. Put that in there. Let's just kind of break it up a little bit. So got 11. That's not enough to make the sword, is it? But we could make like the pommel or something. Let's have a look. We could make that. That would work. But I think we'll probably start working on the sword stuff. So we can make the grip, and we could also make the pommel and the sword guard as well. If we get 4 of those things down, I think that's probably a good idea. So let's do that next. Ignite that up. Hopefully that should be enough to warm that. Oh, we'll only take that 5. That's enough. That's good. And we'll put those back. Yeah, this brick kiln's brilliant. I thought it was going to be useless, but it's actually really good. So let's come here, and we will make the. How do I make the pommel and stuff? Oh, it's up the top, isn't it? Yeah. Duh. What am I doing? Wasting time. Right, there we go. Let's make that. Let's make the pommel, and then I'm going to need a piece of leather as well. Do we have any here? No, of course it's broken. Bloody coyotes. Alright, let's go quick. Ah, I need 3 pieces. And I've only got 2. No, I've got 3 pieces. Oh, it's too cold, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, back again. Let's light that up. Good, we should be good then. And then we've got enough for the sword. I've just got to actually forge the sword. But I can't do anything until I get the charcoal. I can't do anything about that. So, you know. Which is still cooking away. Oh, it's actually finished almost. Pretty good. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Just then forge that. Perfect. Okay, right, it's the morning, and as you can see, we have a visitor. I have got everything ready. I've just got to heat the metal chunks up, the steel chunks, and then forge them into the sword. I kind of pushed on for the rest of the night and managed to get that done. So it should all be cooked up in there. But yeah, I woke up, took a quick drink, and yeah, Brown Bear decided to wander through the camp. So yeah, we really need that sword, man. These animals are becoming a nightmare. I've got to try and put some. Oh god, it's coming back this way. Oh boy, I really don't want to mess with that. The black bears are bad, but the brown bear, yeah, he's going to be a nightmare. So I've got some mild steel chunks. I've got some in there as well. I just got to heat them up and actually forge them. But I can't forge them. This guy's just knocking about. So I think my only option is to run away. Hopefully he despawns, and then I can come back, because yeah, the animals have been an absolute nightmare. I've really got to get on top of them and yeah, try and put a fence in or something, because like the brown bear just doesn't care about the fire. So, and he's stuck on my stuff as well. They keep walking into the house, so we have to put the walls on, and yeah, we've really got to get some building, I think, next episode done. I think that's the next thing to do, is try and build that shelter out and get some walls up and stuff, because yeah, the animals are becoming a nightmare. So just try and sort of fence myself in a little bit and put some walls on the back of the things to keep walking through the house. But let's run away, and might as well grab a blueberry breakfast, and yeah, hopefully we can just go and quickly finish the sword off. Okay, right, I think that worked. It looks like it has done. It's just run away and despawn them and then come back again. Seems to be the best tactic. So let's switch all of that stuff off, because we've got these steel chunks. I've got them on me. I managed to pick them up and then, yeah, turn around and there's a black bear there. So, yeah, oh joy. Sorry, even a brown bear. So let's get those heated up, and then we should be able to forge that into the blade. And then we've got the pommel and we've got everything else. We should then be able to put our sword together. I think maybe a shield is probably the next thing to work on. So those are going down quick. So let's find the anvil, which is... Oh, now I'll switch that off. I can't see it. It blends in with the ground. There we are. So sword blade. Where are we? Sword blade. There we go. Let's get that forged up. Yes! There we are. We have the forged blade. Brilliant. So we've got our sword blade. It's only 70% condition. I'd assume that I need the grindstone to sharpen it further. That's normally what they do, though, isn't it? Is once they've made the sword, they, you know, I've seen them on Discovery and that they, you know, make the sword, and then they obviously refine it on a wheel to get it really sharp. But yeah, pretty sure that's how they. Oh, great! There's bloody rain coming in. Oh joy! Just to finish this joyous episode off at the end. It has been joyous, actually, to be honest. I'm being sarcastic. So. Let's craft and we'll get all of that together. Oh, I need the hammer as well to actually put it together. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, the hammer is... I think the hammer probably before the sword, to be perfectly honest. Ah, right. We don't have any more quests then. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, well, there we are. Look at that. We are ready with the sword. Can we charge that up? Oh, we can. Sweet. So let's get the full effect, shall we? Equip. Oh yeah. There we go. Check it out. We got a sword. So we've got slashing damage. So I would assume that we just do a... Oh, no. Do a much dangerous slash. There we go. Yeah, cool. That's pretty good. But obviously it's not at its maximum. So the grind wheel is probably going to be one of the next things we want. And it's also going to help to maintain all the other weapons and tools that we're going to make anyway. So that's pretty good. We should have enough now to make the axe, I think, as well. So we'll probably get that down. And I don't think there's much else in the tools department that we need, is there really? Just that. The steel axe. Chisel, I guess, would be nice. It's not desperate, but it would be nice. So yeah, the chisel and I guess the saw, but again, not desperate for the saw. We've got that copper one that or the bronze one that we could just use. We could make a bronze axe, actually. I didn't think about that. Could just make a bronze axe, couldn't we? Although we've got the hatchet, so that's surely chopping damage 85, 120. I might just make the bronze one. I don't know. Anyway, either way, for now, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts, stay down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.